Hello, good people. I am Eltezi, Mr. Riebebe, and today we are lucky. We are in the presence of a very good farmer, someone who is really vast in knowledge when it comes to farming. He will introduce himself and tell us what this is all about because it looks fantastic. Naipenda sana.
Yeah, apart from, I do farming. I'm a farmer. Mzee mkulima. In Kenya, everybody is a farmer. If you are not a farmer, you are not a Kenyan. Yeah?
Yes.
Because if you don't have a big farm, you have a kitchen garden. If you don't have a kitchen garden, you have a farm that your father left you with. So almost everybody in Kenya do farming. So personally, I choose to be a farmer.
Somehow, some way, everyone is a farmer.
Everybody.
Fantastic. Now, Sir Georges, we have this beautiful product. When I look at the cabbage here, and I got an opportunity to get to the farm, and I will confess here. No, not confess, I will witness. Yes, I will witness that. Surely enough, the cabbage that you see on this, hapa mbele kwa hii pali mbegu inawekwa, unapata it is the same one as the one that is in the farm. Unajua watu wana tabia mbaya sana. Unapata cabbage iko hapa inavutia, lakini ukienda kwa ground unapata kitu kingine funny. But one thing I loved about this product, by the way guys, it's called Malaika F1 Cabbage seeds from ICM Solutions. Yeah, as you can see, it is for cabbage, for fellow farmers, as Sir Georges has said. Si wote ni wakulima. Si wote ni wakulima. So one thing I loved about this, first of all, it actually is the same product that is represented here. Sir Georges, what is so unique about Malaika F1?
No, me, I've been doing farming for as long because that's my background. So I've been doing farming, and the good thing with farming is if you do the right population, because farming is about population. If you do 1 acre, you do 1,000 pieces, is different from the one who has done 16,000 pieces. So whoever has done many pieces will make more money because farming, you sell either in bags. It's very rare to find somebody doing selling in Kenya, a farmer selling in kgs, in kilos. We normally sell in pieces, in bags, and bulk. We sell in bulk. So for cabbages, mostly we sell per piece. Like now it's about 40 bob per piece. So whether you have very huge one or medium or, you almost selling the same price. So with Malaika F1, you do about, you can do spacing of 45 centimeters by 50 centimeters. That gives you about 16,700 pieces, per acre. Per acre. So, and the good thing with this variety, what did you see in the farm? You came to our farm.
What I loved about the cabbages there is the uniformity. They were all of the same size.
Yes, once you plant them with the same spacing,
yes,
and you feed them with the right nutrients, they all grow at the same uniformly. But the other very interesting thing is the color. Is deep green.
Yes.
It looks like green mamba.
Yes.
Shiny.
Yes.
And when you take it to the markets, especially in Ukambani markets, they love it because it's green.
Yes.
And so you are able to dispose your cabbages quick.
Yeah.
Especially on the high altitude areas.
Yeah.
High altitude areas like places when you go to Meru, you're talking of Githongo, you're talking of Kibirichia, you're talking of Kirua, Trinity, Timao. Those are high altitude areas.
Yes.
It's very cold.
Yes.
And you find a lot of rains. Then areas like Kinangop, areas like Merili, areas like Mwishoarami, Timao, Mount Elgon, all those high altitude areas, they have a problem with a disease called leaf rots. So you find when the crop is about to mature, it starts getting spots, and those spots start expanding, becoming like sores, like kidonda. So it becomes dark.
Yes.
So that one reduces your yield, because people want something that is well formed with a good color. So with Malaika F1, you don't have to fight that disease, because it's already resistant to the disease.
It's strong.
So you are able to get your crops good color, good size, and so those areas you need to explore this seed.
Oh yes.
Like me, I do my farming in a place called Melili, Wafo Gidendo, Sankare, areas like Sakutik. Those are areas when you plant this seed, it will not let you down. It's not like other varieties where you find, if like in those areas, what they do once they plant, they don't weed the crop. So you find the cabbage is not well formed, because it's fighting the weeds. So you find sometimes they look like rugby balls.
Yes.
And the markets don't like it, because inside it's not well formed. But with Malaika, you find it's perfectly formed.
The cabbage is round.
It's round.
Yeah.
And
the head was also very firm.
Very firm, yes. Yeah. The other funny thing with it, the very first day it starts forming, it starts filling. So it keeps on expanding, but filling inside. So you can, if the markets are good, you can jump into it and sell as early as possible. If the markets are not good, and you find the markets are not good, it can also wait in the field for another around 40 days, 45 days. That's 1.5 months waiting for the market.
So it gives you that period.
Yes.
That you can still be able to have your product in the farm as you await for the right client.
I will tell you the truth. Like last in the month of July, the market was not so good. So I end the crop was ready, about 7 acres.
Yes.
So what I did, I let it stay. I sold it 3 weeks ago at 40 bob. Yeah.
Wow.
Because the market that time went down to 10, 15 bob. So I end to let the crop do what?
Yes.
I let it in the field for almost that was July.
Yes.
It was supposed to be ready by July 15th. I harvested about 3 weeks ago. Even now I'm still harvesting.
You're still harvesting.
Yes.
And there's a farmer who's wondering, how long does it take when you plant it until the time that you are ready to harvest it?
Now, high altitude areas,
yes,
is different. Like if you plant cabbages in Nakuru, they will do better. They will mature earlier than when you plant it in Melili. Yeah, because Naivasha, for example, Naivasha is a bit warm. You plant it there, it will take about 2.5, 3 months. It's ready. But if you take it to the higher altitude area, the growth is slow because of the temperatures.
Yes.
The higher you go, they say the cooler it becomes.
Yes.
So it will take like close to 4 months to mature in high altitude areas.
Yes.
Yes.
But that is relevantly a good time.
It is.
Unlike
other cabbages will take around 5-6 months.
Wow. But Malaika F1, let us
call it 4 months. Call it 4 months. High altitude areas, 3 to 4 months.
You have
depending with the intensity of the cold.
Wow.
How cold it's, I mean, because every months are different. Like, for example, if you planted it in February, it will mature earlier than in July. Yeah.
And does it have the way that it's good? Does it mean that the cost of the seeds are high?
Number one, I think it's a new variety. Not that I think, but it is. It's a new variety in Kenya, so the prices are low. Because if you go for F1s in Kenya, they are going for 4,050 grams is going for 4,500.
Yes.
But for this variety, they are selling it at 3,000, the retail price,
yes,
3,800.
Wow.
So there is a difference of that is about another 700 bob. A difference of 700 bob.
Wow, guys,
that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Now, when you look at 100 grams, mostly they are going for 9,000. Other F1s are going for 9,000. This one is 7,000. Yeah, around 7,200. Yeah. So again, you're finding you have almost 2,000
different. And how low can you start? Kitchen, garden kitchen, home kitchen, home garden.
Now, 1 acre. If you're doing 1 acre, you need to do about 150 grams. Planting at the spacing we said, 45 by 50. So that you're doing about 16,700. So it will be slightly less than 1.5 because 100 grams is will give you about 1,100 pieces. That is seedlings, if you do it right. So if you say another half of that would be like 5,000. So 5,000, that is about 16. So it will give you a perfect 1.5 will give you 1 acre. 1 acre, and you do it at that spacing. So if you can be able to do that and you get even 30 bob per acre, then per piece, and you have, so if you have done 16,700, you may not harvest the whole lot. Some will not, may not form, isn't it? Or some will be cut by insects, depending with your how you're going to nurture the crop, with your agronomical manure. So if you count the losses, then you may be able to do like 15,000. Now 15,000 times 3, 30 shillings is 450,000. Yeah. So it's a good venture. Ikikuja tumbo inakuwa kubwa kama hii yangu.
Umepata pesa.
Unapata kitu.
Do you have support for farmers who are starting out and they probably don't know a lot on,
No, that one maybe they will need to call the manufacturers who are ICM Solutions. For me, they support me because we started with them, and sometimes they can, once you do with them for sometimes, I think they can support you. Sometimes I can take seeds for like 200, like the last one I taken 200,000 seeds for the 200,000, which I was supposed to pay within 3 months. Yeah. So as long as you have a relationship with them, you can arrange.
Wow. Guys, I was there at the farm and this one I vote for it.
Maybe our director can show them how the fields are.
Yes.
How beautiful the fields are.
Yes.
And so that they can see exactly what we are talking about. It's a very nice cabbage. You can see the way it is. Beautiful. Yes. Beautiful. But what makes it so interesting is the color.
Yeah.
The color in the field. When it's forming, you like the color. It's beautiful. Green.
Yes.
Deep green.
Yes. Wow.
Beautiful.
You know one thing, I never used to love cabbages. Nilikuwa nachukia cabbage like nobody's business. But when I got, when I visited there, I was able to get 1 cabbage. And it was lovely. Niliweka pale nikatengeneza mwenyewe, it was beautiful. Guys, you should try this one out, and there's a contact number there. You can contact us and contact ICM Solutions, and they are going to make sure that this product gets to where you are. And do not forget, again, guys, follow us. This is making your investment count with me, Eltezi, Mr. Riebebe, together with Sir Georges.